Pentagon is unable now to account for billions, that's right, billions of dollars that were supposed to be used to rebuild Iraq. We're going to take a closer look at a troubling audit.
Dollars went to the Department of Defense to pay for reconstruction contracts in Iraq. But a new audit finds the Pentagon is having trouble accounting for most of it, $8.7 billion of that money. Of particular concern to the Inspector General's office in charge of overseeing reconstruction, $2.6 billion transferred to the Defense Department in cold, hard cash with absolutely no paper trail.
We continue to pursue this. I've got auditors down in Georgia now trying to find out where those records might be. We were told by the officials in Iraq that they think the records are stateside. They weren't sure where.
DoD agencies were supposed to establish separate accounts to deposit foreign money that does not belong to the U.S. federal government. That wasn't done except in one case. DoD should have named a point person within the agency to make sure controls were in place, also not done. And DoD was supposed to keep track of how much Iraqi money it currently is holding. That hasn't been done. The Special Inspector General found no incidents of criminal wrongdoing so far, but no one knows what happened to the money. The Project on Government Oversight is an independent watchdog group.
And certainly the federal government should know who it's paying and what we're paying for, because at the end of the day, are we getting the humanitarian need to the Iraqis that we need? Are we getting the appropriate reconstruction projects completed that are desired? And the government can't prove that now.
The Pentagon Undersecretary of Defense, Comptroller, agrees with most of the report's recommendations. DoD's Central Command, however, says, quote, the fact that deposit accounts were not established does not translate to $8.7 billion being unaccountable. CENTCOM believes many of the financial records were sent for archiving and says they're very difficult to find. This isn't the first time the Pentagon has been criticized for poor record keeping of Iraqi funds. 5 years ago, DoD was not able to account for nearly $100 million. That case resulted in 10 convictions of officials for fraud, bribery, and money laundering. Suzanne?
Thank you, Lisa. Well, a most unusual look at music up next.